The Habibi gang, running up the chat, make the place go bang. No good.
Hello, Renegades. We are back with Ren. After what feels like a long time, honestly.
A very long time, actually.
It hasn't been one, but it feels like it. So we'll jump straight to it. You've seen the
Wait,
title.
I want to know. Am I going to cry?
It depends how much you like money.
I'm really going to cry.
Yeah, you're gonna cry your eyes out. I have no idea. I haven't heard the song.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I know of the song, but I have not listened to it. I hope this makes it without any issues on YouTube. Y'all, if you know, because I know that Ren goes live on Twitch here and there or live on YouTube and stuff like that. If y'all know how to get in touch or guide us into what's the best way to get in touch and inform him about the issues that we could potentially have, because we get always the copyright with the YouTube, it seems like, even with Ren. But at least it's not getting blocked. So that's what it is. Speaking of which, looking at our channel statistics, we've seen that, as you can tell from here, bro, like close to 90% of y'all is not subscribed. Just hit the subscribe if you enjoy what you see. And if you don't really like what you see, then why are you watching, first of all? Second of all, if actually you really freaking hate us so much that you still want to watch us just to, comment and nasty comment, by all means, go for it. But subscribe so you are always up to date with the upcoming videos that you're going to hate.
Always your nastiness. Just be up to date on that part.
This way, you will never miss on a video that you hate. We are here to serve you on a platter. So if hate is what you like to do,
we are here to annoy you. Like right now, this intro is.
Listen, if this is for you only, click the notification. This way you will never miss a video and you'll be the first to come and give us the hate. Come and poop on us in the comments. And if you push it, I will, report you.
I'm not even going to.
What I'm just saying, if somebody, he or she or they or it pushes their luck, I know how to respond. Let's play that game on the comments. Now that we got rid of 35% of the people who are watching, let's proceed with the actual ones who are here for the reaction. Thank you for waiting. And let's proceed with the first. We most likely gonna split these into the multiple videos, and depends on how this video goes. We will push in the next ones
immediately,
really soon, literally the very next day. Hit the likes, give us the comments,
click the notification so you know
the subs.
That
the more y'all interact with these things legitimately is how we know that people are interested.
I'm really sorry for this intro.
Me too, actually, even though I'm the one who said it.
Really sorry.
It's a strange time we're living in. Bull can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, stripe, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame, the pursuit of our own.
This reminds me of a song. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Guilty Conscious, the first one. Eminem, Dr. Dre. You don't know it.
Living in dictatorships, nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame, the pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole world burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. Woo! A storm, it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
Wow. Stop.
What the hell?
Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas.
I love the rhyming. The Mr. President, the dividend.
His,
Dear Mr.
but how he's shifting, right?
Right.
It's
That's his thing.
amazing.
That is actually brilliant.
And even when he goes rain,
Rain.
after that, I feel like
the
he
vibrato.
wants to. Yeah, I feel like he wants to. He should clear his throat, but no, that's his voice. It's so good.
The Mr. President.
Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate. When they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say police and gritted teeth, that's my right to hate. That's freedom of speech.
That was fucking brilliant. Is coming to terrorize you in the streets.
It's evident that everyone's a resident
Wait, let me pull in the lyrics so we can see
because
it
it's
in this-
hard to
Yeah.
read one by one, line by line.
Rain. The Mr. President, it's evident that everyone, where is it gone? That everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas that keeps us separate, when they make us believe that everybody's coming to terrorize you, in the streets. They say proudly through gritted teeth, it's my right to hate. That's freedom of speech. Damn.
Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate. When they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say proudly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate. That's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom.
Oh,
'cause us in the West,
wait. I need to read that again. When did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racial slur or insult we make. There's an irony in freedom because us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered and murdered like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy.
That is so
Damn.
fucking powerful, man.
Wow.
Especially he's from UK. England, man, has taken over everywhere and literally they colonized everywhere. And then you're talking about hate, freedom of speech and
Yeah.
then imposing your freedom on everyone else. And at the same time, you go ahead and you're forgetting about the history and all you've done and you're still doing,
Let's
in
talk
fact.
about hypocrisy.
Dude, the timing of this thing also of what's going on in the world right now.
Damn.
Free Palestine.
But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered and murdered like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you demonstrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant. Cause
Oh my God. Oh my God. I got chills.
This is hardcore. This is-
Damn, I got chills. Preach a certain value that you'd never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames. You'd immigrate yourselves in a second. Still, you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're an immigrant. Fuck, that is what it is. What is in the West? It's everyone is an immigrant, right?
Immigrant,
Where
yeah.
did they come from? Everyone is an immigrant from Africa, basically onwards and blah 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 blah. Because all of us are immigrants or descendant from immigrants. Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. We haven't reached there. Well, actually, he's just now. But wow, I'm so impressed. And the thing is, like, he's talking about something which is touchy in that sense. But at the same time,
It's true.
it's true and all, but at the same time, he's keeping the rhyming and the cadence and the musicality of it.
you never keep yourselves. Your we make. There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent, I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome. And also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our
No. Say that again.
I need
Say
to
that
hear
again.
that again. America.
Because holy fucking shit.
America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome. I didn't know that.
Oh, of course, the Roman Empire.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So Britain was colonized by Rome, also colonized by the Saxons.
They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shades upon the Germans because of history and pain? Have you seen how he was walking when he was saying this? He put the baton like an army man.
Yeah.
You know how people throw shades upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we make the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people of Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. If that's not the fucking truth, that's
to justify a racist slur or insult we make. There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called
I like how
hypocrisy.
he says
Preach a
that.
certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent, I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome. And also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain.
I just noticed. Look at his feet tied up.
And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame. It's easier to blame.
His voice is
But point
heavy
the
here.
mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Wow.
This old money game.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
That's what they used to do as a way to object. This happened in multiple places, multiple countries, as far as few years back. I know it happened in Tunisia.
Like he speaks the truth. He's not just speaking politics, he's speaking the truth.
Ren is different. And that too in an artistic way, that too in a musical way. The funny thing is, if you don't pay attention and play along with the lyrics and like read along, it sounds like do 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 do, and da 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 da. Like, oh, that sounds cool, man. You know what I mean? Like, you're not paying attention to what's being said. It's harsh. If it doesn't make you speechless, you haven't listened to the lyrics.
But can we speak about his vocal capabilities? Like,
No,
why?
I don't like him.
He's rapping to talking to rapping really fast. There's a line that he goes like this.
No, he didn't do that.
He didn't do that.
He
but
didn't
you
do
know
that.
what
He
I
didn't do
mean.
that. I know he didn't do that.
And
That
then
sounds like a lizard.
He
Or like a turkey.
and then he sings with a deeper voice. Oh, how
He's
much
so
I
expressive.
love his voice.
He's very expressive. Very, very
Very.
expressive.
I love how he plays with his voice.
Yeah, which is like contextual. Like you know when to do that, and like in when it comes to, for example, on the harder side of rock or metal and stuff, sometimes why do you choose to sing in a clean tone and then sometimes you go harsh or growly because of the content of the lyrics or what the subject matter. And he's doing the same thing when something is like touching or something that is he goes into rain, rain, rain. But before, like rain, 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 you know, he's doing all this, and
He goes deeper as well.
that's
he goes
what
heavier.
he's going into a lower register, which is just in line with the mood of the song and the tonality. So it matches the story or the storyline. I honestly can't wait to check out the second and third.
But I also want to say, like, so far of what I have seen or what we have seen of her or heard of him, I feel he is for the people, by the people, of the people. You know, he talks about what is around him. He sings about what's around him, what's happening, and the people. He's just like, you know what I mean? He's just singing about life in general.
And I just saw that he has performed this live at some game award. I do remember saying not game award, some Sky Arts. So that's kind of a juxtaposition, ballsy move. First of all, that's an amazing feat that he got to do this on such a platform. He's an independent artist. But to sing about money in front of the most powerful and money hungry, you know what I mean? Like
and
these are the fame.
awards,
That's what I'm saying.
which are, we all know.
That's what I'm saying. So it's all about the money game. Like
Yeah.
literally, these are the people who play the money game.
What
And he
a-
sang Get in Front. I would like to see that once we finish
Yeah.
with the reactions.
We'll see
meaning
that.
part 2 and 3, we'll go back and check out what's happening with that one. If you guys want us to check out the second and third, do let us know in the comments. The more you sub, the more you like, the more we know. But let me give you a small heads up
We're still
secret.
gonna do it anyway.
You like, you sub, you don't. We are gonna do part 2 and part 3.
Yeah, for a second I was like, what are you saying?
We are doing it. We have to sell the channel. So, you know, it's all about money game. So if y'all want us to, don't do anything. Don't subscribe, don't like, don't comment. Leave it. Just drop it. We're
All
gonna
right.
do it. We'll see you in the very next one. Very, very, very soon.
Part 2.
But at this point, the Patreons have already rolled up. So thank you very much for everyone over there. Please come and check us out over there, whether it's a free or through the tiers. Support the channel directly, since you know how it is with the YouTube money game situation. We love you. We've seen your support through the previous. Honestly, took us by a damn surprise. We
Yes.
didn't expect
We
this.
weren't expecting
And
that.
we are happily surprised. We hope you continue to rock with us. The more you check us out with this, the more we know you're interested to check Ren. We love you. We see you on the next one.
The
Peace.
Habibi gang, running up the chat, make the place go bang. No ghosting round, we turning up loud. One big fam, yeah, we make you proud. The Habibi gang, We vibe so sweet